Hi, my name is Melissa Bordage and I'm a Beachbody coach. I am also a mother to my adorable and amazing son Charlie and a wife to my amazing and supportive husband Simon. I want to thank you for looking into coaching a bit more and for allowing me to walk you through what coaching is and sharing my story with you. So, I get a lot of questions about what Beachbody coaching is and what exactly do we do as coaches. So, very quickly, I want to tell you what coaching is not, because this is my main concern and it's a concern for a lot of people. Coaching is not a sales driven environment. There are no quotas, no sales requirements, and it's not a get rich scheme. So if that's what you're looking for, or if you're just in this for the money and building this huge business, this is not the opportunity for you. There are plenty of other opportunities out there. However, Beachbody coaching is just not for you. So what coaching is, it's an opportunity to pay it forward, to make a difference in people's lives. And it's also an opportunity to make a difference in your own life, to create a life you're passionate about, that you take ownership for, that benefits you and your family, and that empowers you and others around you to take action in their lives. So your success as a coach and in this business is not about the sales. It's actually a direct reflection of the number of lives you help change. So it's all about adding value to other people's lives. When I'm talking to other people about what coaching is, I'm often asked, do I need to be in the best shape of my life? What if I don't know anything about Beachbody? And what I turn around and ask them is, are you ready for change? Are you willing to learn and grow every day? Do you want to help others be the best version of themselves? And are you willing to put in the time and effort required to be the best version of you? If the answer is yes, you're ready. So forget the doubts, the fears, the hesitations. Stop sitting around and waiting for change. Start changing. When I came across the Beachbody opportunity on Facebook, I had no idea what Beachbody or coaching was. But like you, there was some gut feeling inside me that made me click on the post and want to find out more and decide to go for it. What I did know is I liked helping others, and I always saw myself as a leader, a go-to person, but I was unhappy with where I was in my life. So a little bit of my backstory. For most of my life, I was a competitive athlete, and playing soccer, I always had a team. So when I quit varsity soccer in my second year of university, I lost my team. I lost my motivation, my support, and I began this downward spiral. I lost the drive and passion I once had, and I became stuck. So for the next 8 years of my life, I didn't do any exercise. My health was declining rapidly, and I wasn't truly happy. My confidence was completely fading and pretty much non-existent. So although I had a good paying job, an amazing husband, I felt like I was missing something. So in those 8 years, I tried everything to get active. And even with doctor's orders, I could not motivate myself enough to commit to something. I tried everything. I tried DVDs, organized sports, running groups, annual gym passes, but nothing worked. I always quit after about a week or two. So the day that I clicked on that coach post on Facebook, I saw this opportunity for myself. I knew I wanted to help others take control and improve their life, but I needed to finally walk the walk and lead by example. And that's exactly what we do as coaches. We work out daily, we fuel our bodies with the best nutrition, we're positive, and we share our story to inspire others to take action. I realize, how can I ask others to give a damn, put themselves first, believe in themselves if I can believe in myself and care enough to help myself? So you know what? I dove in. I was tired of being where I was, and it was time for a change, and I had this amazing opportunity in front of me. Now, I signed up because I wanted to be the vibrant, positive, healthy, happy, and confident person I deserve to be, not just for me, but for my family. Was it an easy decision to make? No, not at all, because I went back and forth so many times. And when I started talking to my soon-to-be coach, Angie, I had so many questions and doubts and fears. For starters, I'm a horrible salesperson. I know nothing about running a business, Beachbody, or coaching. I barely use social media or know how to use social media. and I have zero experience, no money, no time, no network. The biggest obstacle holding me back was fear of failure. And I realized I could never tell my family and friends what I was doing because I was so worried about failing that if I failed, I'd have to tell them I didn't do that anymore. But objection after objection, Angie walked me through and helped me overcome all of my hesitations. She showed me it didn't matter what experience I had or how much I knew, that it was not about sales and having home parties or making or like money making schemes. I had friends and family that were in direct sales and hosted home parties, and I knew that was not what I wanted. So I kind of went running for the door when I thought Beachbody coaching was like that. But Angie explained it all to me, and she told me it's about real people with real lives and real problems and realistic and applicable solutions to help fix those problems. So no quick fixes, just establishing lifelong habits that change lives, and that it was really an opportunity to help others and to help myself. So I was still terrified because for 8 years I had quit every single thing I tried. And you know what? Angie, she cared, she listened to me, and she believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So my coaching journey, it actually started very much as a personal journey. Like I said, I had a lot of work to do on me, and I needed to do that first. So I started my fitness journey with a challenge pack. I signed up as a coach doing Focus T25 and chocolate Shakeology. And now I honestly never thought it was possible to finish the program, having quit on so many previous attempts to improve my health and fitness. And honestly, there were days when I really didn't want to push play, but I had Angie and I had a bunch of new friends that were encouraging, supporting, and holding me accountable. So the other thing is their success that I saw every day and their passion inspired me to keep going. Now, in 10 weeks, I was the healthiest and most fit I had ever been, and I was happy. And the confidence I had lost was starting to come back. I was a product of the product. I was not doing any more fad diets and no more quitting, no more doctors, no more medication. Beachbody truly changed my life, and I am so grateful for that. Fast forward 5 months later, I attended my first live Beachbody event, the annual coach conference. Now, this was a life-changing experience that I almost didn't have, but Angie luckily convinced me to go. When I was at the conference, I got to listen to top coaches who were normal people like me share their stories, their successes, and exactly how they got there. To me, that was so inspiring because I realized if they could do it, I could do it too. And I also got to hear and see Beachbody Challenge winners, which were customers that changed their lives with Beachbody products and programs. And it wasn't just their lives that were changed, it was their futures, their families. And this completely blew me away. I was pretty much in tears and inspired. And that was when I realized that just like these top coaches and these customers, I had a story, I had an experience, and I had to pay it forward. So as someone who struggled for years with health, fitness, confidence, I overcame my struggles thanks to Beachbody and the amazing community that I had. So I owed it to myself and to others to share my story. And as scared as I was, coming out of my shell, if I could inspire just one person, it was totally worth it. So from that moment on, I have been helping others get fit, get healthy, improve their life. When I didn't even realize it, when I was just sharing on social media, I was inspiring people. And to receive messages from people saying how I helped them lose 25 pounds or help them change their life, I was so inspired. I didn't even know I was doing anything. And these people's lives were changing and they were thanking me. Every time I get these messages, it brings tears to my eyes and it reminds me why I love doing what I do and being a coach and helping people every single day. So the other thing is not only do I get to help these customers, but I get to help people like yourself start this amazing coaching business so that you can change your life, pay off debt, retire early, retire your spouse, and basically live healthy, happy, and financially free. Now, is coaching easy? No. Like I said, it's not a get rich scheme. But yes, you can become very wealthy. There are several millionaires in the Beachbody Millionaire Club. And although it's not easy, it is simple. Beachbody has given us all the tools, resources, trainings, programs, and products to build a very successful health and fitness business. But you have to put in the work. Now, the biggest perk of the business is obviously changing lives, but there are plenty of other perks like paid holidays and training, live events with pro trainers, corporate bonuses, gifts, recognition, and last but not least, an amazing, amazing community of people who are on the same mission as you, positive minded people that are working together to help end the trend of obesity and change lives. It honestly doesn't get much better. So to be able to change your life in a matter of a few years and touch the lives of many people is such a blessing. So I want you to realize right now you have this amazing opportunity in front of you and make the decision to jump on it. Even if you're totally afraid, like I was, just do it. Dive in. Honestly, what do you have to lose? In order to change your life, you have to do something different. And this is it. So you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, right? But how do I actually get started? Now I'm going to cover everything briefly, but definitely ask me questions if you have any. So to sign up as a coach, you can either pay the $39.95 US sign up fee, or as I did, and I always recommend, you sign up with a challenge pack. Now, a challenge pack comes with a program and Shakeology flavor of your choice. Now, this is so you can start off on the right foot and become a true product of the product. Now, if you don't use and love the products, then what you're doing is selling. You're not sharing and inspiring others with your journey. You're just trying to sell a product. Now, also, from experience, the coaches that sign up with the challenge pack are simply more successful. They're more committed, they're more confident, and again, they're product of the product. Therefore, they have this true passion, and people see that, and they resonate with that. Now, when you sign up with a challenge pack, you're also investing in your own health and fitness. And like I said, if you aren't willing to do that, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, then honestly, how can you ask others to do the same? So lastly, by signing up with the challenge pack, it actually waives that $40 administration sign-up fee, which is amazing. Now there's also, starting in month 2, a coach monthly fee of $15.95, which is super minimal. And honestly, by helping one person, you pay for that fee for like the first 2-3 months. So it becomes a non-factor really fast. But what it does cover, so you know, is all that Beachbody provides for you. So the maintenance of your back office, the product websites that Beachbody gives you, all the customer orders, shipping, customer service, and it also includes an amazing 25% coach discount on products and programs. And I know you're not just interested in the money, but like I said, this is a real business with real potential. So in addition to the perks and the bonuses I mentioned earlier, you also get a 25% commission on all sales. But again, coaching is not just about the sales. What I love about Beachbody as a company and coaching is that it's the whole package: fitness, nutrition, support, and accountability. Honestly, the recipe for success. So as a coach, when you connect someone with the right program and product, it's not a transaction. You're actually helping someone change their life. And you don't just walk away. Many times I've bought programs, gym passes, I've started something new, and I've quit because I had no one encouraging and supporting me. So as a coach, our role is not just to help them find the right program, but it's also to give them the support and the daily accountability to make sure they actually do it, and it doesn't just sit and collect dust on their shelf. We help customers and people create lasting habits that are going to change their lives. So no fad diets, no quick fixes. It's about building relationships and trust. And the same thing goes for coaches. When I'm talking to someone and introducing someone to join the business and asking you to take that jump and leap of faith and join my team, I'm not just going to let you sit there and leave you hanging. Your goals become my goals. And there's nothing I love more about mentoring than seeing you succeed and build your dream life. Now, my coaches and the other coaches I met through this life-changing opportunity, through the trips, through the calls, through the groups, have all become some of the best friends in my life. And they are a source of positivity and happiness every single day. So, from changing my life to inspiring others to change theirs, I am so grateful that Angie took the time to share this opportunity with me. And I'm so grateful to now be able to share this opportunity with you. So, if you have any questions, please please let me know. I had so many questions when I started, and honestly, I hope you enjoyed this recording. All I'm going to ask you now is do as I did. Take the jump, take a leap of faith, go outside your comfort zone, and embrace the opportunity you have in front of you. As one of my mentors, Jim Rohn, said, if you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. So my final words to you are don't settle. Take this opportunity and create the life you want.